I procured a small piece of the treasure, collections from a former era. Dating back to forever, the warrior became protector. Quoted from the book of the law, I don't govern them. I summon them, speaking in tongues again. Started with a trumpet, woodwinds, strings. The conductor brings the drums in, finger trigger the drum kit. Other MCs been nervous or something. Rhymes in abundance, hip-hop justice, rappers are captured and punished. Drawn and quartered, liars are denied water. You still alive? I repeat in a revised order. My skull is a submarine hull. Screen doors protect the motherboard core from extreme heat warp. My mind dives deep beneath yours. Poseidon trident seahorse bubbles for my scream with extreme force. Mariner's trench detour to Ultima Thule. Let me explain what my sonar saw. Upholding the Holy Rosary, patrolling the open seas at U-boat speed. Beneath the tsunami, where I'm supposed to be. Industrialists, civilians, women and children directly. Military chiefs, aristocrats in the buildings. Membership is based off your raw intelligence. Screen video editing with hard evidence. The clinical professor of rhymes from Pepperdine. Co-signed by GlaxoSmithKline Designs. The universe provided the lighting to see what I was writing. The results were blinding. Lyrics, timing. Shut the fuck up and stop whining. Instinct controls how you think before deciding, so keep vibing. Swimming naked in the open, a lone shark circles me. Instead of trying to murder me, it tried to flirt with me. I got away nervously, talked about it purposefully. Next time I see it, it's going to have a word with me. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Under an assumed identity I resumed psyops on the enemy. USA made, field-grade steel face. Moving at a Canibus pace in the proto-subspace. I am not here to negotiate. Eliminate the face on the photograph we have in our database. No MC could rhyme like this, there's no challenge. His poet laureate ship pontificates balance. This lyrical pyramid was discovered by accident. I know I could build it faster if I block and tackle it. Judge me fairly. Compare me to Dante Alighieri's Purgatorio theory. Assigned to train and equipped to spit. Who's ready? I'll need a volunteer. Do I have any? Next year I will get my Spings, a master space badge. After that I'll stop flying fixed-wing aircraft. Most of you will never understand what I mean. My dreams are broken into storyboard scenes. Worm screw elevators descending to the bottom of the volcano crater. Inside the devil's chamber, that is not dead, which can eternally lion with strange eons, even death may die. The leader's lies got me reassigned, my loyalty was redefined. They will not be allowed to see the rhymes. What ought to crawl has learned to walk. One ought not to think is what Rumsfeld thought. I'll take you for a walk through a beautiful place called Honey Swamp. We'll shoot hoops at Mosquito Lagoon Park. The whirlpool of gravity traps me, still allowing me to circle the M51 galaxy. Rap for me reduces the stress dramatically. Negative time produces anti-gravity. Inject the gas into the centrifuge mass. The teleological dynamic will enhance. Watch me wet up your weed, then bust up your teeth. Make you run for your life like there's a bus up the street. The doctor and I would meet at 29 Palms Joshua Street. I always had a lot to debrief. Killing my health, killing myself, rebuilding myself, nobody feel what I felt. Modifying the weather from behind a weather shield. Writing with a feathered quill, getting more ill. The woman who is there, she will take care of you. With Nexium, Avildart, Lipitor, and Thriflu. Rap music profession immunosuppressants. 1 question per second, 1 answer per session. Hip hop made me, hip hop raised me. Ain't nothing changed me since 1980. Involuntary catalepsy, battle me baby. 1000 bars nigga, after that maybe. Murder, 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 kill 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 drills. Williams was real ill, but now I chill. An asteroid field where every rock shaped like my seal. I do it for the civilians, I do it for the soldiers. Raptors, Comanches, Strikers, Cobras. Back at the TOC with G.W. Prescott. Grid location missile lock, lift up the block. I gotta spit till the story is told. It's a gift, this story is a part of my soul. We shouldn't keep fighting, the earth is our home. If we destroy Mother Earth, then where we gon' go? Starving in destitution, dying for retribution. Why would you wanna blow a hospital? You stupid? Why would you not force yourself to make better music? Our now fruitless creations used to be in abundance. Like something harder than tungsten, break your arm if you punch it. I ride on a flatbed chariot, 4 ostriches carry it. I control their movements with lariats. Polygraphs flutter, the Lovecraft craft lover. Quoting my favorite inventor, I see excitement coming. I raise my hand, lightning bolts stream from it. I see excitement coming, I see excitement coming. Unsatisfied, I decide to redefine rhyme, to create product of an applied mind. They say we're divided, I say we're small-minded. Right after I said it, I moved to a small island. There was no contingency plan given to me. Tell the motherfucker send his transcripts to me. Swear your allegiance, the tuition is free. To be a mini-me version with minor abilities. 7.83 Hz from the Earth magnified. Signal intelligence emanating from your mind. At the observatory summit of Mount Graham. Looking through this starlight scope in my hand. Beautiful longitudinal musical lyrics. Fragments of Olympian gossip is my vision. If A is a success in life, then A must equal X plus Y plus Z, no doubt. If work equals X and play equals Y, then Z must be equal to you shutting your mouth. Surprisingly got the John Campbell Award for writing, by summarizing that rhyming can be dehumanizing. From the kinetic to the energetic, to the magnetic, ultra, electro, and uncensored resonance. I need to be alone. You cannot comfort me like my poems. 1,000 bars put me in the zone. The Pope shook, they ransacked Rome and burnt books. I ran back home to hide mine in the woods. Salute, I would like to propose this next toast. To maturation barrels I carved from French oak, the minerals where they grow determine the stability of the flow. I might get drunk and boast. Corruption is necessary, but tell me who's the beneficiary? Which one of us will sing Hail Mary? Hip-hop's supposed to be about endurance. But every time you rhyme, not just when I'm touring, acupuncture point or plus, is not enough. I need more pain so I can pretend to be tough. The facts too acute to refute, or debate. My face, is a slim sleek gas mask shape. My dream was identical 7 nights in a row. I saw a sideways 8 wrapped around a microphone. The window is closing, from the other side it looks like it's opening. Where am I trying to go with this? Fire and ash fallout, that's what it's all about. We must construct a shelter, and then build a wall around it. All the parents want to do is look at the body, but it won't happen till after the official autopsy. A good psychological environment for science. I'm memorizing, visualizing peace and quiet. Father author poor pauper has poor posture. As filthy as the collar of a dirty grave robber. This is my unacknowledged special access project. Time reversed waves in nonlinear optics. The coral reef is changing from green to amber. Scientists scramble to come up with new answers. The truth is well within my sphere of pursuit. But I'm unprepared to take action just like you. The innate need for Canibus to be professional. Make it difficult indeed for me to connect with you. Greetings and salutations, my equations are inundated with information. Electrocranial stimulation. Burn skin off face, burn face off skeletal plate. Plasma ray gun is just one explanation. Man-made membrane roofing remediation. Any and all entry points have immigration. 1 meter beside the Hubble outside the bubble, the effects of gravity on my muscles were quite subtle. I do what I want to do, I have always been that way. Because I have always think that way. Attach the piezoelectric transducer to your computer. Poet Laureate is the future. Pulsating lights and sounds surround spirits. Binaural beats, layered underneath lyrics. 250,000 cycles per second, for dolphin hearing. The electrical optical coupling gear is effective. 88 kilometers above the planet. My rhymes harness a power beyond your understanding. The gods began to call me, I looked up. Stars fell towards me and scorched me to a metaphor freak. The authentic command doctrine of George Washington. Himself, GW, I'm positive it's him. I proofread my writtens, Eat a chicken with the skin missing. Spend the whole night out binge drinking. Executive Director of Civic Participation spitting. First it was vote or die, now it's don't vote. Why? Weed is now legalized, are you high? Rhymes compartmentalize, separatize to prevent bootlegging pirates. Be my guest, keep trying. The bird chirps dying in the dirt because the earth is hurt. But not before I start cursing first. Not so fast, Mr. Iconoclast. If you don't leave the bottle outside you can't pass. Gather the evidence, then give it to the president. Don't reprimand him, ask him for help next. A lamp with no electrode will not glow. We need some new bright ideas that we did not know. You cannot fold under the political pressure. You must take prudent and precautionary measures. I think of rhymes in my mind when I autograph sign. I can't wait to sign an autograph for the last time. A Luciferian web, every day we are burying dead. Every color in America bled. Empirical evidence of the greatest collection of Canibus sentences. You'll never reach the end of it. Fire and forget, rhyme for respect. I didn't get that, so I wrote Poet Laureate. The Hubble Space Telescope images changed this. And nothing on this planet can dissuade this. They left me dehydrated by the Nile River naked, but I made it. With passion of a microphone patriot. Music is my bread and butter, why should I suffer? My publicist said she could get me the Time Life cover. The spin-off from the press should be able to feed you. But I declined cause I'm familiar what greed can do. I cannot lose or win. I would only like to be remembered as the dark-skinned lizard king. Into the bottomless pool of poetry I plunge. Let it be said, let it be written, let it be done. Publicly coming forward with my metaphors to share. About the space serpents flying around in the troposphere. Poet Laureate Infinity. I will forever be the illest lyrically. Poet Laureate Infinity. Poet Laureate Infinity. Poet Laureate Infinity. This never been done before in history.